this is who I am. The good and the bad, the mess, the beauty, the joy. And that's what I have always been ashamed of. And now it's like, you know, it's like that saying, the privilege of a lifetime is being who you are. Ooh.
What's up, gems? Welcome to my little review video of my 2-night stay at the Mayan Monkey Cancun. I was so excited to go there. I actually found the video by checking out hostels in Cancun, and I found this video on YouTube where a girl stayed there, and from there I just went and checked out their Instagram and their website. I actually booked my stay from their website, which I found cheaper, and from their website and their Instagram, I was like, everything is so organized. They have 3 different locations, one in Tulum, one in Cancun, and one in Los Cabos. And let me tell you, when you say activities, they have activities planned throughout the day, and everything was just a vibe. It was just so organized, and if you know me, I love organization. I actually got there Friday night, and from there I was able to book my excursion for my birthday, which was a Saturday morning. I booked with them for a tour to Chichen Itza. I paid paid part of the money at the front desk, and then paid the tour persons on the day. And on their website, you could have booked transportation from the airport. Let me tell you, when you say organization, they are just so organized, and everything is just readily available for you. You could have booked airport pickup from their website. You could have booked your excursion from their website, and I just loved it. When I got there, was a vibe. Persons were, you know, chilling out. They have that night they had salsa night, even though I lost the footage of the salsa night, but it was live entertainment. There was this lady singing in Spanish. I didn't understand the words she was singing, but she was singing in Spanish, and she was showing persons how to dance salsa, and I was there. It was just so much fun. I didn't join the line to do the salsa, and then they were going around the room doing the salsa, and I was just there smiling from ear to ear, watching these persons have so much fun. And it is right by the seaside. I'm not going to say beach. I think it's right by the seaside, so you know, it's cool and chill. Breakfast, you can get breakfast included in your amount. I will find somewhere to post what I paid. I actually opted, I think they have private rooms, but I opted to stay in a shared dormitory because of course that's cheaper, and you know, the company would be nice. They have a common kitchen where you can go and cook your meals. I don't remember seeing a stove, but there's a fridge there and some baskets where persons are putting their food and stuff. This is where the salsa night was held, and a lot of dancing and music and fun, and persons were just letting loose and just having a good time. Now to the rooms we go. Of course, the rooms are this way, and you get a pass to buzz at the door for entry. The first thing you get in, the restrooms are to the right. There is WC on. Don't ask me what WC means. If you can guess what it means, let me know. Of course, because it's Mexico, there is no flushing of the tissue, so they're saying that you should throw the tissue in the bin and not in the toilet. My only qualm with the showers is that there's absolutely nowhere to rest your stuff. So while you shower, there's nowhere to rest your stuff except some hooks, and you can't carry much stuff with you into the bathrooms. But that was my only qualm with the restrooms. There is a board there for you to write your name so you can get to know your roommates, and I just love the decor. This was a 8, I think either 8 or 6 bunks in the room, and of course you have your lockers, but you definitely have to bring your own padlock because they don't give you your own padlock. I only use it for like half an hour because I couldn't be bothered to be going in and out of the lockers. And this was the view. Not much of a view. It's beautiful in the night though, but in the day it's not much of a view. And my bed was to the extreme end, which is H, and this is how the setup is. My friend was laughing at me when I video called to say that the beds were giving, because of the board that they use, it was giving very much coffin box. And I couldn't stop thinking that it is so true. I felt like I was in a coffin. But of course, each bed has its own privacy curtain that you can pull and push and whatever to get a little, a little bit of privacy. And then there's this little shelf here in the box. And one thing for sure, they're gonna have sockets for you to plug your stuff everywhere, and I really love that. And then there's a light in the box. There's a light in the box that you can switch on and off for if you want to use at night or for whatever reason, and you can bend it to any direction that you want. Okay, let's head out for the rest of the tour. Of course, there are other amenities such as a laundry room. I tried to go down there, even though I wasn't going to do any laundry, but I wanted to give you guys the scoop. And I did test the door, but so I had to do a 360 and just leave. There is also a co-work area upstairs, but I didn't go up there because I didn't want to disturb the persons that were working up there. But the place has a lot of nice decor and little areas where you can sit and do your videos or read or whatever. But talking about reading, there is always music on, especially in the night. The music is loud, so even when I was in the room trying to sleep at one point and the salsa and everything was going on outside, it was difficult to get any sleep because you could hear the music was really loud. So I don't know if you're really planning to go there and sleep and not like roam the streets like me. That is something to really consider. Okay, so this is the morning of when I was leaving. I went because breakfast is included in my payment, so I went to get my breakfast. And while we are on the note of breakfast, for the first morning, I had to leave early for the tour. I had to leave at about 5 or 6 o'clock. I don't remember, but breakfast is at 7. And yes, I had to leave at 6. And they were like, "No, man, it's cool. We got you. Just tell us and we'll prepare a package for you." And they did prepare a package for me, a nice cute box with a ham and cheese sandwich, yogurt, fruits, and a bottle of water. And I was so happy for that, even though I'm kind of pay for it still, but they did package it nicely for me. Here I am. They have, I think there are 3 options for breakfast, and I was just checking out the menu and wondering what really to get. And I asked him what was popular, and he told me, but I got some kind of chips with egg and avocado and a mix of things. That's what I really got. It's done to order, so I had to go and take a seat, but I didn't mind because I had the fruits to eat and my yogurt and granola or whatever, that's something in the bowl name. And it didn't take long for me to get my food. I was just there chilling and taking in the scenery, the fresh air and all of that, until they came and served me my food. The breakfast, it was a little tangy for breakfast, but it was still enjoyable. I didn't eat much of the fruits because I'm not a fruits person, but I did enjoy the yogurt, and I went back for granola. And after that, I just kind of, went back to my room, packed up my stuff, and I wasn't ready to leave, but I did check out early, and they have a place where you can store your bag if you're not ready to leave. So I did leave my bag there, and I was there just sorting out my route for my next destination. Be sure to watch those videos. My only thing about staying in there is the noise while you're in your room. And also I had a pair of roommates. I stayed in a mixed dormitory, which means that there were both men and women in the dorm. But there was this couple, they kept whispering, but they were just so loud and so annoying so late in the night. but I can't blame that on Mayan Monkey, of course. But I would definitely stay there again. I love the amenities, I love the vibe, I love the convenience of everything. They're so organized. I definitely stay there. And they also have a bicycle station where you can rent your bicycles to take you around. So I'm not sure of that cost, but tell me, would you stay here with everything in this video? Let me know in the comments.